Life before we went union was miserable. There was just a lot of tension, walking on eggshells.
We had no rights, so we were told how to speak.
They kept saying we were the heart of the company. You know, they couldn't function without us, but yet they didn't really want to work with, you know, giving us a raise or anything like that.
I just know I wasn't comfortable talking to a manager about a problem.
We were told that, you know, if we even thought about going union, we could get fired.
I was truly scared for my job.
Tears were cried every day. I was sick every night before I went to work. I didn't want to go to work.
I don't like games at work. I go to work, I don't go to play games. And it was such a morale buster.
There was times where you just felt like you wanted to call out because you didn't want to go to work because it just got so bad. And I told my coworker, we need to do something.
There was 22 member service reps that decided to go union. We did decide to go union for respect, higher pay, and for rights.
We feel like the union is a really good step for us, and we didn't feel like we had another choice but to become a union, and we really had to stay strong the entire time and stay together.
Together as a group so we could stand together and they would listen, because they weren't listening.
I called the IBEW, spoke with a union rep there. I was scared when I first called him. I really didn't know what to expect. We set up a meeting and there was probably 10 of us that got together with him.
We had a meeting outside of work in a different location, away from where the headquarters is.
Just every once in a while you'd talk to people and say, if we got this, we wouldn't have that oppressive management breathing down our necks, and that we could get a decent wage.
Knowing that I was there to represent them and they stood behind me and everything that I did meant a whole lot. We are still solid, we're there for each other, but because we're so close and we stand together, we know we'll get through this. So.
All the girls came in and we voted, we signed the card right then and there, and we had enough to go union.
You don't know how many of us were crying, you know, every night at our car, talking to each other on the phone, praying with each other, hoping that God would find a miracle to let us have this vote. And when we finally got that card, it just felt like I was free.
So after we signed our first contract, life was so much better. The girls were so united, happy because we got more pay, happy because we had some rights, happy because we were listened to finally.
Getting a bigger raise was nice. Just the security of knowing that if something happens, we have somebody to represent us.
I just feel like I have a whole other family I can lean on. I didn't know there was such an organization that would have your back and you feel protected with. If I was to talk to someone who is not in union right now, I would just tell them, fight for it. It's so much better.
You need to know that there is a better life for you, that you do have those rights. You do have the right to feel better, you know, to be treated better.
This is the best thing that we could have done. It was great to know that we had our linemen supporting us the whole time.
I love the IBEW now.
So everything the IBEW has done for us has been amazing. Rich, who was in our negotiations, I can't say enough about. That man's amazing, and he worked hard to help us get where we're at, and he's a blessing and a godsend to our group.
My life is better now because I have a sisterhood in the union. The confidence it instills in you is overwhelming. It will really set you free once you get through it.
I'm proud to be an IBEW 111 member. I am.
My name is Dolores Fairhorst, and I am part of the IBEW.
I'm Irma Martinez, and I'm a member of Local 111 IBEW.
I am Linda Ryder, and I am the IBEW.
I'm Anna Pollock, and I am the IBEW.
My name is Gail Wynn, and I am an IBEW 111 member.
My name is Tina Prowley, and I am the IBEW 111.